Choosing your lead maternity carer can feel like one of those decisions where you think, what if I get this wrong? Most people feel exactly like that at the start. You've been asked to choose someone for something you've never done before, and you really don't know what you're looking for yet. It's completely normal. But this isn't about getting it perfect. It's about finding someone who feels like a good fit for you right now. Let's break this down into what actually matters because it's not often what people expect. First, the relationship matters more than anything else. This is the person who will be alongside you through your pregnancy, during your labour, and after your baby arrives. You want to feel comfortable with them. Not in a they're nice kind of way, but in a way where you can ask questions, say what you're really thinking, and feel heard. Sometimes people choose based on availability or recommendations, and those things can be helpful. But how you feel when you're with them matters more. Do you feel listened to? Do you feel like your questions are welcome? Do you feel like you can be yourself? That sense of ease and trust becomes really important, especially during labour when things can feel intense or uncertain. Secondly, it's not about finding someone who does things the right way. There isn't one right way. Every midwife or lead maternity carer will have their own style. Some might be more hands-on, some might be more hands-off. Some might explain things in detail, others keep it simple. And none of that is right or wrong. It's about whether their approach works for you. So what matters is that you feel involved in what's happening. You should feel like things are being explained to you in a way that you understand and that you're a part of that decision-making process. You're not just there to go along with things. This is your experience. And third, it's okay to change providers. Now, this is a big one because a lot of people feel like they're stuck once they've chosen someone. You're not locked in. If something doesn't feel right, whether that's early on or later in your pregnancy, you're allowed to make a change. Sometimes it's just not the right fit, and that's okay. It doesn't mean anyone has done anything wrong, it just means it's not quite working for you. Your care should feel supportive, not stressful or uncomfortable. And one more thing that's worth mentioning, you don't need to know everything before choosing. You might not even have a clear birth plan yet. You might not know what you want or don't, and that's completely fine. You're choosing someone to walk alongside you while you figure those things out. When you meet or speak with a potential lead maternity carer, try to keep it simple. Pay attention to how you feel during and after the conversation. Do you feel comfortable asking questions? Do you feel listened to? Do you feel leaving clearer and more at ease or more unsure? You could also ask a couple of simple questions like, how do you usually support people during labour? Or how do you approach decision making if something unexpected comes up? This is not you looking for perfect answers. You're just getting a feel for how they communicate and how they work. That feeling you walk away with is often the most helpful guide. If a partner's, your role here is really valuable. You might notice things that are easy to miss, like how the conversation flows, whether there is a sense of trust, or how comfortable your partner seems. After the appointment, have a quick chat together. How did that feel? Did you both feel comfortable? Did anything stand out, good or not so good? This is something you're both stepping into, so it's important that you both feel okay about the person supporting you. You don't have to get this exactly right the first time. You're looking for someone who feels like a good fit, someone you trust, and someone you feel comfortable with. And then if that changes along the way, you're allowed to adjust. This is your experience, and you're allowed to choose the support that feels right for you.